All right, here we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average poverty pony Palmetto State Armory builder that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, the purpose of today's video is I'm going to give you a legitimate opinion on this rifle for home defense, or if you're really balling on a budget, what you can realistically expect from a build like this, okay? I'll give you the details of everything on the gun throughout the video, but before we get too far into it, leave a American flag emoji or something like it, because guys, you can really get it done, not long term, but you can get it done pretty well with a poverty pony build like this, okay? So leave some sort of American flag emoji down below, or an eagle or something, you know, really badass like that. Okay, guys, if you want to support the channel, $5, Patreon. You know the deal. Gets you access to our Discord server where you can talk to me about how the barrel life is gonna be horrible or whatever for this build, okay? We'll get into it, but yeah, if you want to support the channel, check out the doggone Patreon. It's like $5 a month. Instagram will be linked down below, and of course, the sponsor of the video is Palmetto State Armory. However, before you click off the video, they have never sent me anything. They just give me an affiliate link to support the channel. I bought this with my own money, and I intend to break it with my own money, okay? So let's get into it. Guys, this whole build, I'll just tell you what's going on here. This thing, it just happens to say, let's go 15. I'll let you use your deductive reasoning on what that might be talking about. Oh, that's weird. It says some other stuff here on the selector switch. But guys, so this thing assembled was like $380 or $400, okay? So that's just the base rifle, a $400 rifle. It came with 2 PMags, okay? I only have these out on the table because they're the ones that it came with. Obviously, I used other PMags and GI mags to actually test the gun, or else it would have taken forever to get to 1,000 rounds. The bullets we put through the gun, we put 200 rounds of M855 5.56 Winchester, so 200 rounds of this, and 800 rounds of 55 grain. We did put 55 grain full metal jacket, PMC bronze or something like that. We did put some Tula ammo, and that's what we're going to talk about first after I tell you the build. Remind me, Tula. So we have a TLR1 pistol light. This thing I got on sale for like $140, okay? So we got a pistol light. Keep in mind, this thing is for a balling on a budget home defense build that I intend to break, but so it's got a TLR1 pistol light on here. And I got that on like an M-LOK 1-inch rail or whatever here to the side of the gun. I have a Sig Sauer Romeo 5 on the top, okay? Just a simple red dot. And it has all this horrible USGI pistol grip, a USGI stock, and a horrible, well, let's talk about the trigger. It's not bad. It's just mil-spec. It's just GI mil-spec. It's better than what you would expect. It's better than a Ruger. If you ever shot like a Ruger budget AR-15, okay, it's better than a Ruger, so I guess good job PSA for having a trigger out of the box. It's slightly better than a crappy $500 Ruger AR-15. Okay. So that's the gun. It's super lightweight. I wasn't expecting it to be actually lightweight. I figured there'd be kind of some clunkiness to it or something, or some sort of catch, but I did not have a sling because that would have put us over you know, the budget area. Obviously I could put a sling on it from any of my other builds, but the purpose was to keep this thing super cheap. All right, so 1,000 rounds through the gun. How did it do? One, you're gonna want a freaking glove to shoot this thing. This thing heats up extremely fast because there's nothing, I don't know if you guys can see, there's like nothing stopping the heat transfer to your hand. So that's obviously one thing with this gun. It gets extremely hot, but you know, wear a glove and you'll be fine with that. What else? Steel case ammo. It does not function with steel case ammo reliably. What that means is steel case will get stuck in the chamber and you'll have to hit it out with a clearing rod through the barrel, okay? So unless you're as long as you're running brass case ammo, you'll be fine with the budget build PSA, all right? But yeah, don't run steel case if you're really balling on a budget, because it's, I don't know if the ammo is just expanding in the chamber or what's going on, but it's not wanting to extract proficiently for the Tula steel case ammo. All right, what else? Yeah, other than, honestly guys, no other reliability issues at all. It came with 2 magazines. I bought some 77 grain OTM to put in this bad Larry for actual like home defense. The way I view this thing is a beater gun. Okay, I'm gonna leave it in places I wouldn't normally leave a weapon. If I have to leave it unsecure, I'll just take the bolt carrier group out of the gun in a worst case scenario, you know, kind of like a truck gun. But this thing is just going to be a beater build. It's gonna stay out for home defense if I ever have to use it for anything, and I'm just going to treat it pretty bad. Honestly, even using it for home defense is kind of gross because it's just a crappy PSA, but it does the thing. Barrel life. I don't know how long the barrel will last. I'm expecting at least 5,000 rounds out of the barrel, I would say, as long as you don't get the gun too hot. But I'm not expecting any sort of crazy performance with the barrel. I did notice this was a 2 to 3 MOA gun, so pretty standard there. Nothing crazy with the rifling or barrel to note there. But overall, guys, like I said, don't run steel case ammo. I'm expecting this thing to die probably around 5,000 to 6,000 rounds if I continue to get it super hot. But I'll let you know, I guess, as I continue to attempt to put rounds through this gun if I want to keep burning money on the Palmetto State Armory budget build. But if you guys have questions, let me know down below. Let me know if you have a Poverty Pony that just has like a white light and a freaking red dot. Honestly, the SIG red dots are legit. The Romeo 5, so if you guys are looking for a budget red dot and a budget white light, the Streamlight TLR1 HL 1000 lumen with a 6-star Romeo 5, I mean, for a budget build, this will get it done for a while. The Poverty Pony will get it done for at least, 5,000 rounds, probably more, but I'm saying I would probably guarantee this would go another 4,000 rounds without any sort of major breakages or issues on the gun. Anyway, I've talked a lot. You guys have talked pretty much none. So let me know your thoughts on the Poverty Pony. Let me know if you guys own a Poverty Pony and how many rounds you have through it. We barely got to 1,000 and it's 90 degrees outside. So now I'm here talking to you about this Poverty Pony. So if you're balling on a budget and you need something to defend your life, defend your house and your family, something like this PSA, if you're not like a big shooter, you just need something that will actually, be there for when you need it and you're not planning on going to the range and burning it down all the time, this Poverty Pony PSA will probably get it done. All right, guys. All right, I look forward to seeing you guys in the comments. And until next time, this is going to be Trench Grenade, your average USGI furniture with some kind of cringe and really hot at the same time M-LOK signing out. Cheers.